Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. This is a pre-primed matte black 16 by 20 inch canvas. This is my dazzling white, which I'm about to have to make a bunch more of. And this is my stage one. I'm not sure where I'm going to go from here. Now I'm just going to barely graze the surface, I think. So I'm feeling like using my nail art tool. Feeling like taking a chance and using my toothy tool, and if I don't like it, then I'll just swipe again. I've got a big toothy tool. Golden cake decorating tool. Alright, so all bets are off and I'm going to do something really weird. I'm going to take my Dancing Fuchsia see what happens when I spread it over the white. I might put black in. I might do anything actually. Being called to the blue velvet. Blue velvet. Even if I just get a background swiped, I'll be okay with that. Now I could definitely scrape through. But I'm thinking about the Royal Sapphire and the black. If I get to a point where I think I've undone myself, I'll just start again and use the background for something else. So I've got all this paint and I've got these tools. I think I'll add some Snapdragon. I might add some silver. I have one little tiny brush left. Still hearing the call to the Royal Sapphire. If I press it down too much, I'll lose the color to the black background. That's cool. Where's my silver? Really tempted by adding some Dancing Fuchsia just because I've got that dazzling white background. As you can see, my painting is dry, and these are tools I might use to dot with, and that would be the end of my favorite nail art tool, and this pointed nail art tool, and a paintballed, as long as there's no extra bumps. That might not be a good idea, but I have another one here, bigger, and that's just a metal chopstick. So I want to start with some Snapdragon, and then I'm going to use either Cerulean Sea or Pebeo Iridescent Blue Green, and I'm not sure which one it's going to be yet. But I'm hoping this is going to come out now. And I'm going to fast forward and probably just list the colors right in the description underneath the video. I'm going to try the chopstick first. So yesterday's dots are dry, and I'm going to use some more gold. I'm willing to waste some to have enough in my container. I want some pink carnation. I really liked how the Tickled pink looked. It dried way better than I anticipated. So I'll take a little bit of that, and I want to try the blue flame. And I've kind of decided that the best tool is going to be the rounded handle, and I just have to decide where I want to go. Mostly because it holds a bunch of paint, and I like that about it. So I did a couple of experiments, and one was using a paint-soaked Q-tip that dried overnight as a dotting tool, and the other one was to put dazzling white, which I had talked about maybe I certainly thought about it. But I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to dry completely clear and a waste of my time. So I did this, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes ago, maybe an hour. But I like how it works, and I'm just going to dot, so I'm going to fast forward. Let's try and zoom in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions, it will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.